What's going on, guys? It's Player here, and today I am bringing you the best rushing class in Call of Duty Ghosts. This is, in my opinion, the best class, but if you have one that you prefer, maybe it's a perk or something that you would like to change about it, let me know what your favorite class is to rush and how you get on. And so this class is going to be using the Vepa, which is, in my opinion, one of the best submachine guns simply because it has an extended magazine. All the submachine guns are actually very good in this game, but the Vepa has a very large magazine, so I always prefer that. And the attachments we're going to be running on this is rapid fire and muzzle brake. Now, rapid fire is very useful because it makes the submachine guns in Ghost very good, and it's something that I always run on my submachine guns, and it's especially good because this Vepa, as I said, has an extended magazine. You're not going to be burning through bullets as quickly. And the second attachment we're going to be running is in the barrel category, and this is the muzzle brake, which increases the damage and range when you're further away from an enemy. This is useful because damage and range are pretty much the faults of submachine guns at long range. The only problem is when you're further away from an enemy, it's going to take more bullets to drop them. So the muzzle brake kind of reduces that effect, and this is what I think is a really strong submachine gun to be rushing, doing objective play, getting in people's faces with, and I really like this. Sometimes I like to run C4 on my class because I think it's really good for rushing, clearing out spawns and buildings before you're about to enter them. You can just lob a C4 in there. I don't think I'm using one in this gameplay, but I do like to use C4. I think it's a really good addition to a rushing class. But for the perks, the most important part about this video, we're going to be using Ready Up, which is faster aiming after sprinting, which is definitely important. As a rusher, you're going to be sprinting around the map everywhere, and then you're going to need to aiming down sight quickly after that. And then we're going to be using sleight of hand again because this is essential. With their rapid fire, we're going to be burning through our magazines pretty quickly. Even though they are extended, they're going to go through pretty quickly, so you need to reload them quickly. And as a rusher, you're going to be in sticky situations, so you're going to need to be reloading your gun a lot faster. And then quick draw is probably the most essential. This allows faster aiming in general, so faster aiming down sight. This has always been a very useful perk, such as dexterity in Black Ops 2. It's very essential to a rusher because you need to be able to pop down your sight quicker. And when you combine that with Ready Up, it basically allows you to aim down your sight quicker, and you're allowed to start aiming down your sight quicker after you're sprinting. So this is all key to winning gunfights when you're rushing at somebody. Then we're going to go with some resistance perks, because as a rusher you can't be going in like a headless chicken, and if you do, you need to be protected. So ICU allows you to regenerate your health faster because you're going to be taking a lot of hits, you're going to be damaged, so it's important that you can regen quicker and get back to your maximum health so you're not weak next time someone else sees you. And then blast shield, because again you're going to be a rusher, you're going to be running into buildings, there might be some explosives lying around, people might be throwing grenades, C4s, whatever at you, and blast shield is very useful to that. It protects you from C4s, grenades, all those kind of things, and it's going to keep you alive when you're rushing at people. And yeah, I feel this is a really strong set of perks to use. Sometimes you might like to play around with them. For example, the perk focus is very useful because this means reduced flinch when hit, and this is important because as you're taking shots you need to be accurate, because if someone's shooting at you, it's going to make your gun or the place you're aiming shoot up a little bit, and it's going to make you kind of flinch when you're being hit, and that is going to mean that you're missing your shots at them, so it's going to make it all worse. So if you have focus equipped, then that allows you to stay on target and get each bullet on target, because each bullet is very important. So generally a combination of the speed and handling and resistance perks are what is important to a rushing class. So hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Let me know what your favorite rushing classes are in the game and how you got on using this one. If you want to leave a like on this video, that would be definitely appreciated, and for more videos you can subscribe or check out my Call of Duty Ghosts playlist, which is linked in the description, and there you find a bunch of my videos. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Jump.